Good morning, basketball fans. We are live from the Wiregrass Ranch Sports Campus in Wesley Chapel, Florida for this USA Amateur Florida State Championship 8th grade boys pool between USA Basketball, USA Ballers, and SWFL Bucks Elite. I'm Kelvin Otang, along with my color commentator, Brandon Ferguson. Ferg, we got ourselves a good one in this one.
Yes, we've already seen the Bucks today as a quick three-pointer from them, and a dominant performance earlier today, and their coach looks to carry that performance on to this game.
All right, no doubt about it. So we're just going to get right into it. Tip-off has begun. Rules is regular 2 halves of basketball. If any of the teams go by 20, there'll be a running clock. If they're up 20 before the second half is over, the game will be over due to a mercy rule. So let's get right into it. With the ball right now is Giovanni Ligros. Gets it over to Armis, who gets the layup to go, and the Bucks are on the board. USA Ballers bringing it up the court. Number 1, Keon Berkeley with it. Swings it out to number 14, who misses the 3. Rebound. Bucks pushing it up the floor. Pass to the low block. Arias can't get it. Oh! A lot of second chance points, can't get it, and Ballers will draw the foul. Ferguson, you saw the Bucks play earlier. What is it that they do well that USA Ballers will need to be on the lookout for?
They're going to have to watch around the paint on defense and offense, especially offense. Barbera, their point guard, pushes the paint a lot, and saw there on defense almost grabbed the defensive rebound, but a lot of paint pressure and resulting in fouls and free throws for them is a quick miss in the paint from USA Ballers.
All right, nice, good to know. All right, they have the Bucks have the ball right now, setting up the offense. Screen. Kick out. This is Bexerfield. Oh, scramble for the ball, and Ballers have it. Now pushing it up the floor. Number 10 with it. Layup is up. No good. Rebound Bucks. Bucks pushing it in transition. Taking it all the way. Kick out. Thought about the corner 3. Doesn't get it. 3-pointers up. No good. Rebound.
Good defensive pressure early from both teams.
Mid-range jumper, no good for them. Bucks with another rebound, and they're getting the offense set up. Guards moving it up. Gets it to Morse. Swings it out to Brexerfield with the mid-range jumper, no good again. Both teams struggling to shoot so far. It's still a 3-2 ball game.
And Bexfield was hot last game. The travel is called. Bexfield had a few threes drop in the first half. So look for him on that 3-point line, and Barbero is going to be your point guard, your court general per se for the Bucks.
Tia, what do you think? What's the one key you're looking from both teams in this one?
Just to execute. It's going to be a lot of fast pace up and down because that's what kids at these age do. But to be able to get to the rim and actually finish like he did on cue. That would be a great thing to see.
All right. We got a layup in there.
Go 2 minutes.
6 driving it, kicks it out. Drive to the hole. Layup is good. Ballers take the lead again. It is 5-4. Bucks bringing it up the court. Bexenfield taking it from the top of the key. He's going to swing it out to Barbera. Screen set by Armis. Barbera with the shot. No good. Ballers on the fast break. Oh, they have numbers. Number 14 driving it into the lane, and he will draw the foul. That'll be 2 free throws for him.
And Tia, after winning the first game, how do the Bucks keep this momentum heading into the second game of the tournament?
Just stay engaged. Stay engaged throughout the whole day and knowing it's a prize at the end of the day. At this point, I believe it's win or go home, or you go into the consolation bracket. So just keeping that the flow and the energy in their head to I want to continue playing. I want to continue my day and have fun.
Jake, get your man. Hey, we gotta
Free throws were good, and Bucks with the ball down to Armis on the low block. Gets it to Legros. He's going to swing it to Morse. Gets it to Barbera. Barbera dribbling. Barbera with the floater, and it's good. Good guard play from him. 6-6, knotted up. It's number 6 driving. Kicks it to number 10. Back to number 6. USA ball is moving. Number 1 from the three-point line gets it. 3 is good. 9-6 lead for USA Ballers.
No hesitation there from the top of the key. Nothing but net.
Barbera kicks it out to Blexenfield. He'll try and answer, and he does. Not on my watch. Nice answer from him. It's all knotted up at 9. There'll be a foul on the floor.
USA Ballers already coming out with a lot of energy to go up against this Bucks team.
Yeah.
Already giving them a little more competition, it looks like, than their first matchup.
Yeah. All right, Ballers have it. They swing it out. Here is number 6. He's going to get it to number 1 at the top of the key. Screen set by number 14. 1 swings it out. Layup attempt, no good. He grabs his rebound and finishes it. Nice to stay with it, and Ballers are up by 2. Morse driving to the lane. Oh, he tried to get it to the big man, number 7, Lab, but nice defense by the USA Ballers as Bucks will take it out of bounds to play it in. Lab on the low block, can't get it, gets his own rebound and finishes it. I saw this young man last game. He was getting anything he wanted, and I think that'll be a key for them to try and get it to him down low. Oh, steal. Here it goes. Fast break opportunity, and they get it, and timeout USA Ballers as they go up by 2. We'll take a short timeout intermission, and we'll be right back at it here at the Florida Athletic Conference, at Florida Athletic Network, excuse me. Short timeout, and we'll be back with game action shortly. Okay, welcome back. We're back at it right once again. Here is Ballers with the ball. The floater's up and good. And it's all tied up again. Bucks with the possession. Barbera gets it to Legros, who can't hit the 3. Ball will remain in bounds for Bucks as they take it out. As substitution is Rodriguez will enter the game. Rodriguez has it, gets it to Legros. Lab posting up. Blexenfield. Step back jumper, no good, but Lab with the rebound and rejected by number 14.
See, as we see that block, how important is it for you to have a solid big man that you can rely on and know that you have your back when your defender gets by you?
That's actually big time. Just knowing someone back there. Once you pressure the ball at the half court and your defender somehow gets past you, you know you have someone back there that has your back. and knowing, you know, if they're an elite shot blocker, that they won't pick up the foul. You're not putting them in a bad situation. So that's allowing the guards to actually put pressure on the ball and get those hands on the steals and, you know, fast breaks.
All right, Bucks with the steal. Lab will set the screen. Barbera driving to the hole, kicks it out to Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets it to Lab, who can't hit the mid-range jumper, and ball will be out of Bucks' hand, and USA Ballers will get the possession. Coach for USA Ballers urging his team on to pick up the intensity. Tied up at 13, 8:40 remaining in this one. Number 8 takes it from the top of the key. Swings it to number 6, who will shoot a deep 3. No good. Bucks with the rebound. Bexfield has it. Bexfield, jumper, no good. 14 with the rebound. Lab had it, and that looks like that is going to be Bucks' ball. Nice heads-up play by Lab.
(13-13) game here, Kelvin. 8:14 to go. This is the most competitive game we've seen so far the Bucks play this tournament.
No doubt, USA Ballers are matching them energy for energy. Tia, who do you think? What do you think the X factor in this game is going to be when it comes down to it?
Just executing down the stretch. Both teams are actually competing at a very high level right now, getting, you know, pretty much whatever they want. It just comes down to, at the end of the game, who's going to really execute each possession down the stretch.
Well, Lab with the go-ahead jumper to put him up by 2, and I think there's a foul on the floor. Yes, and there is a foul, so that'll be number 6 for USA Ballers is going to the free throw line. Foul on Jay Rodriguez. Or Max Rodriguez, excuse me. First free throw is up and no good. Substitution. Overball checks into the game. Legros will take a breather.
First set of subs coming in for either team is USA Ballers. Knocks down that second free throw, 1-point game, and so far it's been a quiet game for Bexfield after a hot start in that first game action this morning.
Speaking of Bexfield, he has it at the top of the screen. Swings it to Rodriguez with a quick turnaround J, no good. Here comes USA Ballers pushing it down the court. They're going to swing it to the corner. Screen, mid-range jumper, gets the shooter's roll, and that'll put him up by 1. Bexfield bringing it up the court. Gets it to Lab, who can't get control of it, and it's a turnover.
Tia, how important is it to be aware in a tournament setting like this? We have courts all over the place, whistles all over the place. How important is it to be aware of, like, pretty much everything and not let the game get away from you?
It's very important because you have to stay engaged in what you're doing right here on this court. Like you said, you're going to hear whistles, you're going to hear other coaches yelling, but if you're in tune to what you're doing and what your team is doing, you really kind of cancel out everything else that's going on.
Well, number 14 for USA Ballers with a nice back down low post shot. They're up by 3 now. Barbera driving, and number 14 thought he got a block, but they call a foul on the floor.
The speed from Barbera, explosion to the rim, and thought that was all ball right there, and the ref calls the foul, sends Barbera to the line.
First free throw attempt is up and is good. Substitutions in. Legros is coming in the game. Bexfield will sit. Barbera with his second free throw attempt. Off on that one. Rebound, and USA Ballers pushing it up. Down 2. Gets it to number 1. Screen set. Oh, I don't know who he was looking for. And Legros has got all by himself to the lane and blows the layup. And they've got numbers. 2-on-1 fast break here. And he will draw the foul and get the and 1 to put him up 4. Nice transition offense on that one.
And you went from a fast break layup, almost for sure fast break layup there, to an and 1 on the other end. Those are the opportunities you cannot let go right there.
That was a 3-point swing right there. And he gets a chance for the and 1. Free throw attempt is up. Free throw attempt is no good. Bucks with the rebound, down 4. 6 minutes left in this one. Legros pulling it up the court. Gets it over to Overball. Back to Legros. Gets a screen. Now gets it to Barbera. Barbera driving. Almost loses the ball, but maintains possession. Rodriguez has it. USA Ballers playing intense defense. Now it's Barbera. Barbera driving. No good. Leb with the rebound. No good. And here comes USA Ballers pushing up the court. They've got numbers. 14 driving. Shoots it up. No good. And it's a jump ball. Ooh. Let's see what the call is.
Very physical game right now from both teams. Players hitting the floor, blocks.
All right,
great effort here.
Bucks' ball. Armis checks back into the game after a long rest. Bucks inbounding, and they have it with Legros taking it up the court. Screen by Armis. Armis, that 2-man game. Doesn't get the bucket, but will draw the foul.
Tia, on the last possession for the Bucks, we've seen a few passes like array and have really gotten out of control of the Bucks. How important is it being a point guard to put that pass in the perfect place for your shooter, right in their shooting pocket, for them to put it up?
That's the number one thing the point guard needs to do: control the game, control the tempo. So once you come down court and have a miscue and or a turnover, it's really important for that point guard to settle everyone down, get together like on a free throw, and just, okay, guys, we have this, this is what we're going to do next. So, next possession, you can get a nice clean look at the basket.
Well, Armis makes the first free throw, cuts it to 3. Second attempt going up right now. Free throw is up. Can't get that one. It is still a 3-point game. 5 minutes left remaining.
Boston, get in the post.
Floater, number 6, can't get it to go. Rebound Bucks. Legros pushing it up the court. They get it to Rodriguez. Max Rodriguez gets a screen from Armis. Rodriguez will shoot the 3, and he will hit it. And it's a tied ball game. Timeout called by USA Ballers. Nice shot by Max Rodriguez. And it's 20-20. We'll take a short intermission, and we'll be right back with the action. Welcome back. After that short timeout, it's all knotted up at 20 apiece. 4:28 left. Oh, turnover by Ballers, but they maintain possession surprisingly. And still their ball.
Great active hands by the Bucks on defense. Found themselves down early in this one, fighting back 2020. Almost a backcourt violation there from USA Ballers.
Number 8 with it. He's going to take the mid-range jumper. That won't go. Number 14 thought he had the rebound. They're about to inbound. 14's calling for it. Backdoor cut, 11. Gets it to 8. 8 will shoot the 3. Hits it. Back-to-back threes in this one. 23-20. Legros pulling it, pushing, taking the ball up the court slowly, trying to get something set up. Here's Overball. Screen set. Back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez will try and answer, and does. It's a three-point contest right now. Back-to-back-to-back threes, all knotted up at 23.
Rodriguez with a great shot, moving on that three-pointer, being able to control his body in the air and still get his release off. Beautiful shot.
All right, nice pass from number 1 to number 11 from the low block, 25-23. This is a back-and-forth game. We love it. Legros has it. Armis is posting up. He shoots it, actually. Rebound by number 11. And USA Ballers trying to push it up again.
Get on the block, Boston!
Screen. Defense is intensifying now.
Give it to him!
There's a mismatch down low. They don't see him. They find him.
And he draws the foul.
Hey! Clear out. Hey, Gian, clear out that corner.
14 is going to the free throw line to shoot 2. Coaches are emphasizing the mismatches and emphasizing they get it to the big man. How much of a factor is big man basketball factor in when you come in with 8th grade boys, when you have a guy that can at least get it down to the low block and do some damage?
It's depending on the makeup of your team. You know, obviously this team, he's the biggest guy out there on both teams. So just to be able to, you know, have that cushion from guards to get it down low, and he's just gonna bang, and he's also gonna come out and shoot the 3 as well. We've seen him shoot a couple threes and make them. So just having the luxury of having that inside-out game at this level is clutch, because you only have, you know, a couple guys in this age group that is that big to match up with.
Looks like Bexenfield comes back into the game. Overball will take a seat. There, Bucks will inbound the pass. Armis gets it from the top of the key. Gets it to Barbera, who gets it to Rodriguez. Nice fake out, and a nice up and under move there. Cuts the lead to 2. 2:17 remaining in this one.
Great move by the guard in the paint. 2 fakes results in a wide open layup.
3-point shot is up, and it's good. USA Ballers have been hitting their threes. I think that's their 4th 3 in this one. Bexenfield will try and answer. No good. Rodriguez with the rebound. Bexenfield will try again from the corner. No good on that one. Armis with the rebound. Legros will try. Air ball, and Ballers gets it, but deflected out, and you can start to see the frustration growing from the Bucks. Had 3 attempts at the 3, could not get it to fall.
And that last 3, it looked like the Ballers player got a hand on it, resulting in that air ball. And now the Bucks, they're gonna have to answer back, and they do right here.
All right, turnover. They got a 2-on-1. Nice spin move, can't get it to go, and
the Bucks having issues on offense. Their defense is going to have to pick that up for them.
They call a offensive turnover on Ballers, and so that'll be Bucks' ball. I see the coach for the USA Ballers emphasizing they get it down low. They have the size mismatch, so I can understand that. Rodriguez puts it up the court. Armis with the screen. Rodriguez drives. Rodriguez can't get it to go. Ballers have it. Minute left in this one.
The Bucks need to get a stop and build some momentum into the second half.
Ballers. Mid-range jumper. No good. Substitutions. Morse will enter the game for these remaining 48 seconds. And ball's in play. They kick it out to Bexenfield. Shoots it. No good on that one. Armis with the rebound. And they get the steal. Oh, was able to get out of it, and I got tripped up. Bexenfield does not like the call.
Beautiful trap, though, from the Bucks. And that full court pressure with just 29.5 seconds to go. 5-point ball game.
Take the last shot.
USA basketball, or USA Ballers coach, calling for them to hold it for the last shot.
Corner three is up. Corner three is good. 8-point game, 9 seconds left. Legros has it, 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2. Oh, and they couldn't get it off in time, and that'll be halftime. USA Ballers leading 33. SWFL Bucks 25. Ferguson, what have you seen in this first half from the Ballers that have them up by 8?
The Ballers have came out with great energy, and their three-point shooting has been remarkable, as we've seen on that last shot, and they're getting open looks, and if they keep getting open looks, they're going to knock them down.
Tia, what do the Bucks have to do defensively to close down on the shooters?
Just really, like you said, close out with a high hand and make sure you box out. They have the speed over here with the USA Ballers, and it's just really all about hustling. Getting that hand up, turning around, boxing out, hustling, and making good decisions on the offensive end.
All right, well, this is halftime. I'm Kelvin Oting along with Brandon Ferguson and our special guest, USF Hall of Famer Tia. We'll be back for the second half in this one, so just stay tuned and don't go anywhere. All right, folks, welcome back to this one. 8-point lead for USA Ball as they currently lead 33-25. Kelvin Oching here along with color guy Brandon Ferguson and special guest Tia Grace, USF Hall of Famer. Tia, we get into the second half. What do you think is going to be the key for the Ballers to get this win?
Getting stops defensively. For the most part, the first half, both teams were really, getting to the lane and getting the shots that they wanted. Now it's time to buckle down, play sound defense, make sure you secure every rebound, and offensively really, get into your sets and really get a nice shot up.
All right, and Fergs, what do you think the Bucks have to do to at least get back in this one? It's been a close game. Lead wasn't too bad. It was back and forth, but the lead is now ballooned to 8. So what do the Bucks got to do to cut into it?
They have to close out on these shooters. They have to get pressure off ball because the USA Ballers are pressuring the paint, and their shooters are just leaking out on the three-point line wide open. And if the Bucks are gonna let these shooters be open, they're gonna keep knocking down shots. So they have to get to those shooters and get good contest on these shots so the Ballers can miss them.
All right, there you guys have it. Well, we're about to kick off the second half. 8-point lead for the Ballers. Reminder, if the lead balloons to 20, it will be a running clock. If by the 3-minute mark the lead has not cut down to 20, game will be overdue or mercy rule. So USA Ballers will inbound. They have switched sides on the baskets. Ballers will be shooting on the left side, Bucks on the right side. And the ball's in play, and we're off for this second half. Oh, and they tried to get it to the big man down low, but it forced a turnover, so Bucks will get the ball right there. I understood the strategy, just better execution on that one.
Miscommunication there, especially out of halftime. That first half-court set play you want to run, you want to at least get it to a shot, and right there, just a clean turnover.
Screen set by Armis, and Barbara with the nice mid-range jumper, so he cuts it to 6. Oh, and they call a travel there. So that's 2 back-to-back turnovers for the Ballers early on. And Bucks can at least get it to 4 in this possession.
It's not like the Bucks are even forcing these turnovers. Both of those fall on the Ballers' mistakes themselves.
Blumenfield can't get it to go, but they get the rebound. Mid-range jumper by Morse can't get it to go. Number 14 with it, kicks it out to number 8. Takes it up, can't get it to go. Oh, they have numbers here. Barbera pushing it, gets it to Bexenfield with a nice pass and cuts the lead to 4. Nice two-man game right there.
On the fast break, beautiful bounce pass, and Bexfield with the finish.
All right, screen set. Number 8. Driving, shooting, hitting. Nice shot from him. Gets the mid-range jumper. Morse brings it up the court.
Make it left. Don't let it come back. Get up, Tia.
Gets it to Legros. Gets it to Bexenfield. Field with the shot. Nice. Bexenfield's come to life in the second half.
Off-balance shot. What a finish by Bexfield.
Number 1 with the mid-range jumper. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Legros, and he's going to bring it up the court slowly. Gets set up. Barbara has it. Dribble. Gets it to Armis. Kicks it out to Bexenfield. 3-point shot. No good. But rebound by Ballers. Quick pass to 14. Down low. Can't get it to go. Still has it. Puts it up again. Rebound again. Blocked by Armis. Nice defense. And here comes the Bucks. Morse with the fast break pass. And he gets it to go. 6-0 run for the Bucks. And it's a 2-point game.
Defense turns into offense for the Bucks in these first 3 possessions.
Number 14 with it. Can't get it to go. I think there will be a foul on the floor. Yes, there will be a foul on the floor, and 14 will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
And Bexfield, hand directly in the face of the defender, finally drew the foul on him. The Ballers looking for their first buckets of the second half, and it's not going to happen on that free throw.
Tia, the Bucks have done a great job defensively. What have you seen that has caused the 6-0 run to at least get it to cut down to 2?
Just putting pressure on the ball, making them speed up the game a little and just get out of their comfort zone of just shooting threes. So it's just a matter of really sitting down and making sure you keep that ball handle in front of you.
All right, as we get into it, Blexenfield will draw the foul. He will go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw attempt is up, and it's good.
Tia, how important is it for a shooter when they're at the free throw line and stuff's not falling just to see it go through the net, and then finally that evolves to their jump shot out beyond the arc?
It puts you in your rhythm. It allows you to slow down, take a deep breath, and really focus on your mechanics and making the shot. So once you get that rhythm and you see that ball go in the net, it just puts you in a whole nother mind frame like, okay, I got this, the next one is going.
All right, so we're in it right here. Ballers playing down by 2, looking for their first buckets in this second half. Turnaround jumper is good, and it's all knotted up at 36. Or, I'm sorry, they're up by 4, excuse me, 38-34.
Get on his hand, right hand. There you go. Stay there.
Barbera
Don't let him come
loses
back.
it, but gains control. Splits the double team, but but draws the foul.
Only 3 points so far for the Ballers. Just 3 minutes and some change into the second half. Great defense by the Bucks, and they've cut the lead down to 4. Looking to do some more damage on this possession.
Lumen Bexenfield shoots it. Oh, he gets the shooter's bounce. Oh, he's come alive in this one. And what is the call on the floor? Did they call a tech? I'm not sure what is the call here. All right, we're getting right into it. But Bexenfield with the 3. He's starting to come alive in this one. Game is cut down to 1 point. Ballers driving. Mid-range jumper, no good. Morse will grab the rebound and he will push up the floor. Gets into Bexenfield. He gets into Barbera, who's going to shoot the deep 3, and he hits it. And the Bucks are up by 2. They have come out in this second half and have played extremely well, and the Ballers will call a timeout. Ferguson, I'm got to say, they've really clamped down defensively, and this has contributed to this 2-point lead they have right now.
And Barbera, that was his first three-pointer of last game the Bucks had on this court and this game. Deep 3, a huge shot to put the Bucks up, and the Ballers are really collapsing. We're so far in this second half, and this timeout could turn that around.
And Tia, what do you think the USA Ballers coach is trying to emphasize now? What do you think he's trying to get his players to do?
Just slow down and don't try to, get it all back at once. Really, set good screens, get the ball inside, because they definitely have the size advantage with number 14. So it's really about picking their angles and getting the ball inside, and then that'll open up their outside shots more.
And tell me more about Callahan Bexenfield. Like, this kid, he didn't get off to a great start in the first half, but in this second half, he's been feeling it, got a couple jumpers to fall through, and he looks like he's on fire.
Yeah, it's just a matter of him staying consistent. Great basketball player is going to continue to shoot and going to continue to play at a high level. So that's exactly what he's done this second half coming out. Just continuing to play his game and knowing, that things are going to get better for him.
All right. Well, out of that timeout, let's see what adjustments USA Ballers make. They're down 2. Bucks are on a 8-2 run on this one. They get it to the low block. Backing down. Hook shot can't go, but he will draw the foul. And the Bucks coach emphasizing his team to box him out. Box out the big fella. So he will go to the line to shoot 2. Tia, how intense do these games normally get on in any given circumstance?
It's very intense, especially with great teams and competitive players on each team. It goes down to, the wire on that court. Inside those lines, a lot of things are said and a lot of emotions are flying. So it's really, out there, you're playing to continue to play. So nobody wants to lose. Nobody wants to go home and not being a winner. So it gets rough out there.
That's a travel on USA Ballers. That's another turnover. It will be Bucks ball. Rodriguez is going to check in. Bexonville will get a much-needed rest after getting some shots in that second half. And Ballers and Bucks are knotted up at 40. 11:26 remaining in this one. Morse. Oh, loses handle, but they maintain possession. Barbera, dribble. Legros, top of the key three, hits it. That's 3 straight threes for the Bucks here, and they're up by 3. Fergs, I think they've just come alive from the three-point line.
Yes, they have. They fought back from that first half deficit and are definitely making them pay from beyond the arc.
And big man number 14 is going to draw the foul again, and they will go to the free throw line. If you're getting that many cracks at the free throw line, you got to capitalize and make these free throws.
Yes. Just a one-possession game. Every free throw is going to be important from here on out.
Yeah. All right, he gets the second one, so 1 for 2 from that. Cuts it to a 2-point game. Rodriguez brings it up, and he's going to swing it to Legros, who's going to get it to Barbera. Morse has it, mid-range jumper, no good, but he grabs his own rebound, gets it to Barbera, who's going to shoot a deep 3, no good. USA Ballers with the rebound, trying to tie or take the lead. Screen is set. They get it to the big man. He swings it out. 3-point shot is good. That's winning time right there.
That's that inside-out game I was talking about. Get it inside. That's definitely going to open up those outside shots to get a more clear vision of the rim.
All right, screen set. Morse, he's going to draw the foul. And he will head to the free throw line to hit 2. Brandon, this has been a nip-and-tuck game, man. One team looks like they get to pull away, and then the other team hits another shot. That's to keep it within 1 or 2 points.
And both of these teams, whoever's going to come out on top, it's going to come down to defense and stops. Whoever can get stops and capitalize on the fast break is going to pull this one out. But 44 all right now, 9:30. Very competitive game through a half.
Couldn't make the free throw, but I think that is off the USA Ballers.
2 USA Ballers players, one for the rebound and a little mishap there. Now it's going to be Bucks ball after a missed free throw.
All right, Barbera inbounding. They did not account for Leb, and he got the easy deuce. Nice backdoor cut. All right, ball is taking it in. Mid-range jumper, no good. They grab their own rebound. He's going to kick it. Swings it to number 2. Back to number 8. 14 is asking for it. Oh, and he's going to draw the foul again.
Rodriguez on defense doesn't back down to nobody. Tenacious on both ends. Getting called for the foul right there.
Just a common foul, so non-shooting foul. Bexonfield enters the game again. So Ballers will inbound the pass. Screen set. Here's number 6. He's got a step. Lays it up. Can't get it to go, but will draw the foul, and he'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2.
And Tia, this being 8th grade boys and just one summer away from going into high school ball, how important is it for them to develop their skills here, like on an AAU circuit, to then transfer that to high school and then hopefully college?
They just have to keep working hard at their game, especially all summer and going into their school year. It's a big transition for them. They're not at the top of the list anymore coming out of middle school, and they're going into the league with some bigger boys, stronger boys, faster boys. So it's just important for them to get stronger and learn the game at another level.
Barbera is going to bring it up the court. Pressure defense, dribbles. I think he stepped out on that one, and that'll be a turnover for the Bucks.
Tough break there from the Bucks. They had a half-court set ready, and it's going to be Bucks ball still.
Oh, might have been just a foul on the floor. Our mistake. Barbera is going to inbound it. Gets it to Legros. They did not account for him, but he can't get the layup. And number 14 with the rebound. Oh, but Blexenfield with the steal. Oh, but he turns the ball over again. And here comes the Ballers. Down 1. Nice take to the hole. Can't get it to go.
And the player's hands got caught up in the net there, Tia. What'd you see?
Yeah, that's exactly what it looked like, but I couldn't tell who hand was who.
I don't think the ref could either.
Yeah, all the players were up there.
Barbera 3 is no good. 8:14 remaining in this one. Just a 1-point game. Jab step. Number 1 has it. Kicks it to number 8. Shoots the 3. Can't get it to go. Barbera with the rebound. He's pushing it up. It's a 3-on-2, and he takes it coast to coast with the finish. That guard has incredible speed and strength to get the easy finish. USA Ballers call a timeout here. Bucks are up 3. We get a short intermission here, and we'll be back to get you back into this one, so stay tuned. Welcome back to USA Amateur Basketball, the Florida State Championship. We're out of this timeout break. Bucks are leading by 3 against the USA Ballers. USA Ballers will inbound this one. Gets it to number 14. Nice spin move. Can't get the finish. Legros with the rebound.
Great move there by 14, just couldn't quite get the finish.
Barbera hits the mid-range jumper. He's come alive in this second half, and the lead has stretched to 5 with 7:15 remaining on the clock. Corner 3 is up. Oh, in and out. Battle for the rebound. They get it, and he draws the foul. Number 14 with the passion gets the and 1, and
50-45, huge bucket right there from the USA Ballers, looking to finish the and 1.
Oh, can't get it to go. Legros pushing it up the court. Legros with the reverse layup, can't get it to go. Number 14 with it. 3-point game, 50-47. Shoots the corner 3 to tie. No good.
And those are the looks with 6:43 left, down 3. A good-looking three-pointer
attempt.
Corner shot.
Just
those
couldn't
have
get
to
it.
fall.
Yeah, just couldn't get it to fall. Still plenty of time left to cut into this three-point lead. Bucks are going to bring it up. Barbera has it. He's been feeling it in the second half. Hit a three, hit a mid-range jumper. Let's see what he has. Heat check. No good. 14 with the rebound. Here comes the USA Ballers. Outlet pass to 11. Swings it to number 1. Three-point shot. Oh, in and out. But 14 gets it up and puts it in. And it cuts it to a one-point game. That's just big boy basketball right there. Rodriguez gets it to Legros. Legros gets it to Leb, who can't finish. But Legros remains with it and I think he may have gotten hacked on that one.
I can tell you this game is getting pretty intense out there. The guys are really buckling down and going after the ball and just playing very hard out there. So I looked for this game, these next 6 minutes, to really go down to probably the last shot.
No good.
Overball looked like he had gotten hit on his release. USA Ballers players down the court. He's back in, looking for the outlet.
Overball. Legros. Armette with the screen. Rodriguez.
Good play, good play.
Very competitive basketball so far. It looks like the Bucks took the USA Ballers' best punch at halftime and responded very well, up 1 now after being down 8 points at halftime.
Hey, so.
5:17 remaining.
Great team defense from the USA Ballers on that inbound, forcing the jump ball. It's their possession.
Yep.
5:13, down 1. In a very competitive game between the Southwest Florida Bucks Elite and the USA Ballers.
Speaking of the Ballers, they have it at the top of the key. Screen is set. Oh, they call a moving pick. And Jay Rodriguez drew the foul, and that'll be a turnover for the USA Ballers. Gotta be careful with those screens.
And Rodriguez with it was a hard screen, but a great sell on the back end to, get the ref to maybe lean his way.
Yeah, sometimes you have to sell it to get what you want, But, 5 minutes left. At this point, it's whatever I have to do to get my team this win. And he put his body on the line and, got a good call out of it.
And make the ref make the call.
Right.
All right, Overball has it. Swings it out to Barbera. All right, USA Ballers have it. Screen set. Number 8. 14 calling for it from the low block. Backs down. Kicks it out. Three-point shot. No good. They get the rebound. USA Bucks. Oh, fast break attempt is good. Gets the fast break attempt. 54-49. Nice, great second half adjustment by the Bucks. Here comes the Ballers on the other end.
Great effort here and energy from the Bucks.
He will draw the foul.
And Rodriguez is fouled out with that one. Going to bring in Bexfield. Ballers in the bonus.
So ballers are at the free throw line. Shoot the free throws.
You know,
First
that's a
attempt
big-
is up.
That was a big blow for them. Rodriguez, he's fouled out. He actually is a big leader out there on that court, and the game changes when he's in the game. And he's been battling foul trouble all game, so it's been an up and down battle for him. But let's see what they can do without him being out there on the court.
And Rodriguez doesn't start. He's their sixth man. Fiery sixth man off the bench, and to lose that energy is going to be big for this last 3 minutes.
Lexingfield with the shot, no good. It's a 3-point game. Ballers trying to cut into this lead a little bit.
Get off the ball!
Ballers swinging, 3-point attempt, no good. Bucks get the rebound, Barbera with it.
Full timeout taken here for the Bucks Elite.
3:15 left. This game is being won by the Bucks, but I feel like it's still a toss-up between them and the.
Tia, you're down 3. Say you're the head coach of the USA Ballers. Do you search for that 3, or do you maybe just go inside and try to look for the best available shot?
No, 3 minutes is a long time, so basketball-wise. So just go in and get a good shot up, a good shot attempt. Pass the ball around, get it inside to my big man. Have him go to work. If they double, he knows to kick out. If it's a wide open 3, definitely take it. But we don't necessarily need a 3 at this point in the game.
And the Bucks, like offensively wise, they haven't really been doing anything really special. They're just taking what the USA Ballers are giving them and then scoring off of that. So how, for the Ballers, are they going to stop the Bucks when they're just kind of taking what they give them?
Put more pressure on the ball. I think they have a lot of time to sit out there and dribble and come off those screens and have wide open shots. So if you put more pressure on the ball, maybe trap a ball screen, and make them really give it up and make that extra pass, they might can get a turnover and a fast break layup out of it.
Well, 3:15 to go. Ballers down 3.
All right, ball's in play. Bucks have it. Legros has it from the top of the key. Gets it to Barbera.
Get up on him, lads!
Stops will be essential
Get
in
up
this
on
one.
him, lads!
Over ball.
Don't let him get that position. Don't let him get
Lexingfield.
the position, lads.
Back to Legros. Back to Barbera.
And there's that pressure.
That defensive pressure is being applied. Now you have to capitalize off of it.
Yes, they do. Ballers bringing it up the court.
Got it inside.
Ballers puts it up. I can't get it to go, but I think he will draw the foul.
Big free throws coming up here for the USA Ballers.
Stay engaged. 2 minutes and 41 left. Use the clock.
Substitutions in.
Big rebound.
Ballers have it.
Oh, man.
There's the steal. Legros taking it coast to coast and is with finish it. 4-point game, 2 minutes left, or 2:10 left on the clock. If I'm the Ballers, I have to play and get some stuff offensively and play some shutdown defense. Oh, that jumper will not go. 14 with the rebound. He draws the double team and no foul called.
He's definitely been asking for it all game.
I was about to say the same thing. He 14 was asking for it, and Coach doesn't get him going. He might get another one. Only 150 left.
Yeah, the
Have
ref
to
warned
control
him
yourself.
earlier.
A 2-possession game. It's not like it's out of control for the Ballers at all. And technical free throws and possession is huge.
And that's part of growing. You know, at any level, the next level, with them being in high school next year, that's huge. And a lot of leaders that's on the court, that will be on the court with him, probably won't allow that and won't be too happy with them with a close game like this.
Yeah.
Substitutions in. We're just under a minute 50 left. Bucks are up by 5 with possession. Can they close it out? I expect them to slow it down a little bit. Morse has it. Barbera. Aaron with the back down. Nice move there. Blocked by number 11. And the Ballers have it. Oh, but it's going to be a jump ball.
Two-possession game still for the Ballers. The Bucks, they get a basket right here as they're going to call a timeout and gather their thoughts.
All right, here we go. Okay, Tia, minute 29 left in the game. What do you think is going through the heads of both coaches?
Both coaches, just keeping their team engaged. You know, for the Bucks, they're up, so time is definitely on their side. So really taking care of the ball, emphasizing taking care of the ball and being prepared to get fouled. For the USA Ballers, is playing hard, going for that steal. If you don't get the steal, you know, you have to really trap or get a foul. So it's really, you know, executing at this point. There's that steal.
Oh, and he gets the layup right there. And the lead is down to 3. We are in the 1-minute zone. Can they get a stop here? They're pushing up. Double team. Oh, they get the steal. Here we go. They have numbers. Layup is up. Oh, can't get it to fall. Oh, and then
Jump ball possession goes to the Ballers.
all right, this is getting real close. We're getting down to the wire here. Inbound play, down 4. Gets it to number 11. Up, draws a foul.
2 big free throws coming up for the Ballers.
Barber with the foul, pushing the back, and these free throws will be huge. They can cut it to a 1-point game with these ones. 1-1 at the free throw line. First free throw attempt is up. Oh, he can't get it. Oh. They want to trap. 40 seconds left. Barbera with it. Barbera gets it to Arnis. Oh, and did the coach call a timeout?
I think he got the timeout.
He did get the timeout, so crucial play there. His man was caught in a trap, and they get the timeout. 35.3 seconds left. Bucks only up by 3.
Gentlemen, for 30, Buck, please. If you're in the game, stand up, please. If you're in the game, stand up. Thank you. You're on the foul line, is that correct? In line, sir.
Tia, inbound pass here coming up for the Bucks. The Ballers, they just have to trap at this point, and no, they can't let up any baskets.
Yeah, it's a trap and a quick foul at this point. Put them at the free throw line, save some seconds on the clock, and push the ball once they do get the inbound.
All right, here we go. 35.3 seconds left. Bucks down up 3. I think right now they're just thinking about holding on to the ball and not having any turnovers.
Good. Stay. There it is. Go get it.
All right, Morse has it. Swings it to Barbera. And, oh, he got the and one. Oh, no basket, but it is a foul. So that is going to increase. They can go as much as 5 in this one, making it more than a 2-possession game.
Barbera could ice it with these free throws.
First free throw's up. It is good.
Ballers here have to get a quick bucket.
So here goes up with the second free throw attempt. Can't get the second, but they grab their own rebound, and he will be fouled again. And it looks like they can put the finishing touches on this one.
And you have to box out in that situation. You cannot let an offensive rebound happen off of a free throw, especially in a 4-point game with 27 seconds left. You're still a 2-possession game, and then back to more free throws for the Bucks.
Can't get that first one to go. Four-point game. Second free throw attempt is up. They can make it 5. Oh, can't get both free throws. 26 seconds left. They have to push it to the middle. Gets the three-pointer up. Oh, can't get it to fall. And they'll foul Blexenfield, and I think that will be it, folks. Get these free throws, and I think the Bucks will come away with this one. He had a good look at the three-point shot, just could not get it to fall.
Right there, coach sounded like he wanted the two just to cut the lead and put them back on the foul line. But he went for the 3 instead. It was a good look, just couldn't get it to fall.
Oh, he misses the first free throw. I don't know if he doesn't get the second free throw. Maybe there's still a chance here. We'll see how Blexenfield does with this second free throw.
And what resiliency from the Bucks we've seen in this second half to be down 8 at halftime and then come out on a 12-2 run after the half started. Just great effort and really good finish from this Bucks team.
Yeah, and we got to credit whatever was said at halftime. They made the halftime adjustments. They got their shots to fall. They clamped up defensively. And for the moment right now, unless something happens in these next 15 seconds, they're going to come away with this W.
And just to remind our audience, after this game, shortly after, there will be a different stream started for the 8th grade girls championship bracket. Set the tip off roughly 15 minutes after this game.
Hey Fergs, before we end here, anybody in the team, anybody you think we should be highlighting maybe as our player of the game? Because I have a couple of nominees. Barbero came out in the second half, hit some big shot. Blexenfield came alive too. Who do you think has stood out to you?
I'd have to go with Barbera as well. His shot-making ability, his playmaking ability, it's all been highlighted very well in this game. And Rodriguez also getting fouled out in this one just a couple minutes ago. He played well too.
Three-point attempt for the Ballers. No good as the final foul again. 2.8 seconds left. And, folks, that should be it. Bucks will seemingly get the victory. They just got to put the finishing touches on this one. Tia, what did the Bucks do in the second half to come away with this victory?
They just buckled down defensively. They really got a hand up on those shooters, really stayed aggressive, keeping their man in front of them. And offensively, they stuck to their game plan. They hit the big-time shots, and they also crashed the boards and were able to get second and third attempts.
All right. Well, that's it, folks, as time winds down. And that'll do it for this one. Final score, Bucks 59, USA Ballers 54. Brandon, this was an exciting one from both teams. A great matchup here, and final thoughts on this one.
Yes, and the USA Ballers came out hot. Really had the Bucks on the ropes, and the Bucks, they took the Ballers' best punch and they punched back even harder. In the second half, they came in down 8. They flipped the score on them immediately at a 1-point lead, and they did not lose the lead since 3 minutes, into the second half. And just great guard play from this Bucks team. The big man from the Ballers had some good looks and went to the free throw line a bunch, but the Ballers had an answer for it, and that was their great guard play and three-point shooting.
And that's, to me, the key in this one. The Ballers had a lot of attempts at the free throw line, and they just couldn't hit them. And you see the game ended in a 5-point game, and you see the difference free throws can make and if you win or lose.
And, of course, especially in the game closely contested as 5 points here, 59-54 being the final score. And the Bucks, they played great. They had their first game to start out today at 9 a.m. They have a deep roster, so the rotations were flowing very well. Barbera played great. Rodriguez played great. Really, Morse, like everybody on this team is a solid player, and it's great to see this team chemistry really build throughout this tournament.
Yeah, no doubt. So final score for this one, 59 for the Bucks, 54 for USA Ballers. We're just waiting for anybody from the Bucks team so we can get some post-game sound here. Brandon, this has been an exciting tournament so far. In terms of these guys, these middle schoolers, what has stood out to you seeing these 6th to 8th grade boys playing this game?
I mean, the skill level at 6th to 8th grade is remarkable, quite frankly. The dribbling, the offhand movement with left hand, being able to go with your offhand. And we have Tia Grace with
Callahan
Bexfield here after the game. The Ballers lose to the Bucks 59-54.
Hey, good job today. Good job. It's a second game this morning. How you feel?
Feeling good. We got 2 wins under our belt, but now we got to go play For the Love, who hit a game winner on us yesterday. So, we're coming for the revenge.
Okay, revenge game. So, walk me through the last maybe 2 minutes of the game. Was it intense? Were you nervous? How did you feel?
There was a little bit of nervous going on, but you just got to keep playing, can't stop, and just got to keep pushing.
One more question. Being down, coming into the second half, you were having a okay game. Shots weren't falling too well. What did you adjust the second half?
I kept shooting, and they started falling.
Shoot, right? Great job. Good luck. All right, that was our Callahan Brexfield with our own Tia Grace in the post game. Fergs, great game in this one, and that'll be it for this stream. But stay tuned; we will start another stream as we will go into our next matchup. We'll have the 8th grade girls championship bracket going on. So for Kelvin Otang, for Tia Grace, for Brandon Ferguson, thank you, and we will see you very shortly. And enjoy the next game coming to you right here on the Florida Athletic Conference.